Hi, you guys. We're going to go over this week's assignment and I'm going to show you how to draw population pyramids. So for this week, we're going to draw 5 different population pyramids of these 5 different countries. Draw population pyramids for the countries listed below. Use populationpyramid.net to learn why the population pyramids learn what they look like for each country. After you draw your pyramid, make sure to state which demographic stage each country is in, and also predict what you think will happen to the country's population. So I'm going to click right here, populationpyramid.net. It takes me to the world population for 2019. But if I want, I can add a few years to 2022. So now we're in 2022. We have almost 8 billion people on Earth. We're going to go over here and click on R for Rwanda because that was if you remember, that's our first country. I'm going to click on R over here in the alphabet. I'm going to click on Rwanda. And as you can see, Rwanda has, it is almost a really good triangle, a pyramid. It gets really thin at the top. So I'm going to make a mental note of what Rwanda looks like when I draw it. I'm going to look at these ages over here. It says 0 to 100. Right. And as I can see, the largest population is under 4 years old. But we're only going to do 3 different areas. We're going to do pre-reproduction age, we're going to do reproduction age, and post-reproduction age. So pre-reproduction is 0 to 14. 15 to 44 is reproduction age, and 45 on up is post-reproduction. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to share my whiteboard and I'm going to start working on this. I'm going to label Rwanda. Now I'm going to start drawing my pyramid. So this is my divider line. Females are on the right and males are on the left. So females on the right and males on the left. Now I'm going to make my 3 sections. Okay. Okay. A little wobbly, but that's okay. Here's my second section. Okay. So I'm going to go back to my text box. This is going to be 0 to 14 years old. This section is going to be 15 to 44 years old. And this is going to be 45 through 100 years old. Okay, now I'm going to start drawing my pyramid. I'm going to first do females. Nope. Okay, so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do my best to draw my pyramid. All right, there's females. Let's switch to males. Okay. And I'm not looking for anything perfect or exact. I just want to see that you get the idea that the largest population is at the bottom. And as everybody gets older and older, it's a smaller population in Rwanda. That's not necessarily the case for other countries. The second part, you got to make sure you do. It's very important. I want you to tell me what stage you think this country is in. I'm going to say stage 2. And then I want you to predict what's going to happen to the population in the future. Well, since so many of the younger kids is the largest group, they're going to get older. So all you gotta say. It doesn't have to be in red. It just happened to go in red. You can make it whatever color you like. But I want to see that you draw the pyramid. And I also want you to put the demographic stage they're in and predict what you think will happen to that country. And that's it for this week's assignment.